Hello and welcome to Titaboutie, one of the 2 demo farms for the AgriTech Demo Farm project. What you'll see tonight is currently an update on one batch of technology that Dan and Andrew have been trialling here. There's less and less folk in the industry, and you're having to do more individually and still get good performance. And technology, we believe, is really, a way to do that.
The Ritchie Beef Monitor consists of a weight crate which allows cattle to be weighed multiple times in a day. Cattle are weighed automatically every time they enter the crate to drink water. Individual animals are identified by their EID ear tag. It provides individual daily weights and live weight gains to an app which can be viewed by a laptop or your mobile phone. Alerts can also be sent highlighting animals which are performing poorly. It's invaluable for selecting finished cattle, ensuring none are overweight. Also allows you to check how livestock are performing on their diet. It can also be an early warning on any subclinical health.
When I first got this, it's a lot of money for what it does. But all you do is you bung it in the court, you connect the water pipe up, and you just leave it. And the cows go in, the beasts go in. You can see them in the winter time, you can see them lining up to go in. And they stand in there and they look about and get weighed perfectly. You put them in the crate and they're jumping about, and that thing's moving about. And you get the data every day. I used to get it flat out on the beef monitor, and you see the growth rates of all the cattle and who was coming near fat and that. It's okay when I was selling a lot of cattle at the start of the year, but once you get through to January, February, I sort of took my eye off the ball, and cattle gained a lot of weight when I wasn't looking, and you land up with these 450 kilo carcasses at Portlethen, and it costs you £200 every time, doesn't it? So I reckon if you was taking your cattle and weighing them every 2 weeks, you would probably lose about 0.1 kilo a day in growth rate just by handling them. And to see the cattle, you wouldn't think there was any difference, but on the bit of paper it says they're growing less this week because they've been moved about. We put it in the field. It went in a field up the road with 60 something beasts on Friday, just with mineral and salt lick in it, and it has weighed 48 of them already, and that's just since Friday. There's a new app with the beef, and it said there was 100 and something cattle, 100 and something weighs yesterday, and that's just sitting in a field. I would think in a few weeks' time we'll get them all weighed and you'll start to see growth rates. The idea is, I normally feed barley but now to the ones that's outside, but I'll see if it makes a difference, because I'll know their growth rate in the grass, and if I feed barley I'll see if it's helped them or not. If I said, 7,000, I thought, that's a bit expensive, but it saves you a lot of work. If it'll last 10 years, won't it? It's only £700 a year if you look at it that way, and it's so simple. It looks expensive for what it is, because we've got a weight crate, we've got everything else, but this does it itself without doing anything. You don't have anything to do apart from, I look at my pad, it tells me what ones to go and look at for picking out for being fat. And that saves handling them and everything. I really recommend it.